inner cloister is a...
Descendant, oh seer, why did Providence show us no indication of how this doomed equation would balance? We tried our modest best to make it to the console and reset the lifts and doors, but it went as well as asking a feeble-minded simpleton to solve for Webb's theory of everything. We knew the Protectorate would have automechs guarding it. We knew they would have them stationed in grotesque numbers, but our scouts failed us by at least a factor of 10. We're attempting to retreat and rally reinforcements, but I fear that's little more than wishful thinking. There's only 3 of us left, and it seems likely that...
Narrowing of sensor range. Focusing intensity. Focusing sensors. Down. Seeking to determine origin weeds that or cause. Sweeping the area. Boldly striving to pinpoint source. Continuing investigation. Further search is of limited honing in on source. Analyzing.
Mobilize. I'm back in scan.
You think. Targeting. Failure. Attempting to. Triangulating source of disturbance. Perfect life of the narrowing sensor range. Focusing intensity. Seeking to determine origin and/or cause. Outsider in need of attempting to give chase. Narrowing sensor range. Focusing intensity. Rectification.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Eliminated.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
a shot.
I'll handle this. Fortificator is charged. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Suffered extensive damage.
Not exactly up for that right now. In business. Nothing ahead.
complexity. Where all things have a reason for existing, a purpose to fill. That purpose is served by hundreds dying senselessly in the cold. The longer this interminable war drags on, the more convinced I become of the universe's dispassionate variability. We must reconcile with this reality, and if we cannot, then perhaps it is time we evolve a new philosophy altogether. It's certainly worth bringing up with the presiding bishop upon my return.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Negative. Recon incomplete. The crap Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts.
Rat tingling. All charged up.
say this from my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the Archive.
Ain't much of a defense for a strategic position like this one. Good.
It is fitting that we move underground to burn out every single route the Protectorate has left on Cloister.
We just want you to know your efforts are seen and appreciated.
Next time we build a computer part of the
You, prime mover of the grand
just in case.
Another new... I trust you'll pardon my... Perhaps I don't have enough clean gauze and antibiotics to... What? Thank you for your help. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, it is wonderful. That's...
Is the pain of this wound? Nobody is sure where you came from.
You what?
Why aren't you just an absolute marvel? That it froze every person fighting it. Wouldn't? I suppose it speaks to how rarely I'd crunch these sorts of equations and that is the...
I look forward to the now.
Yeah. Flare Inferno just came through. Mind yourself down there.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
I believe the technical term for this is glaciated. Not the worst way to go.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come talk to me. I must... What in the name... We've been trying to restore these... What did you do? You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the and it was in the Protectorate's what does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might... Wonderful. Oh, I'll...
Hostile ahead. What's the plan?
Oh, dear Matriarch, what have you done? Guards! Guards! Guards!
Discombobulating enemies. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Deploying this.
Oh, dear me.
Aftermarket parts are prime.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traders pouring into the facility. In that moment, my faculties desperately scrambled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. And with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system. Horrific.
Oh, dear Matriarch, what have you done? Guards! Guards! Guards!
Something to be said about falling victim to the weapon you so callously wielded. Good riddance. Frankly, pissed off.
Replenishing my firearms.
Discombobulating enemies. I'm back.
Just removing to cover.
Oh, dear Matriarch, what have you done? Guards! Guards!
Back in business.
Seeking cover.
me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling Order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrambled to save myself. I recall the facility safety briefing and the dial warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. And with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture.
Something to be said about falling victim to the weapon you so callously wielded. Good riddance. Would be a damn sight easier if we could just blast our way through this place.
All charged up.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
That was definitely something.
Mission initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Investigating
Apartment
hostile
expunged.
intentions.
Go through.
Back and scan. Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Outsiders in need of
Mind the hostile. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Deploying discombobulator. Did you need something? But I wouldn't. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Deserves a look. I am giving to thought. Action.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Convenient. Let's head over.
Proceeding to attack. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Grass raring to go. Tightening the
Resorting to fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I repudiate all basic commercialism.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid autocontriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was thawed. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
I am still in awe of your prowess, and we will make good use of your gift. We'll be...
If it isn't my favorite collaborator. I thought I said we shouldn't be seen together. You did. I'll put it in exchange for my help, however. I want you to bring the data back here. You've no doubt heard the phrase, knowledge is power. We do return. If it isn't my favorite color, what a tantalizing. Done. I'll just take. Was there anything else you wish to no need to wait for permission. If I had to theorize, all jesting aside. I look forward to now.
If my younger self could see me now.
Ah, it's you! Prime mover of the Grand Plan.
Cold storage is operational. I am unsealing access.
Much processing may
I have unlocked another display.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You need special permissions to override them.
I'm guessing it's supposed to do that.
Hearts are pride.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Yeah. I'll handle this.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Nope. We ain't climbing down. But maybe this could act as a lift if we get things moving.
Combatant scanned.
Oh, great. Now we gotta dodge bugs and potential decapitation.
Hostilities are afoot. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander. Restriction filled. Scrambling enemy neurons. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. All that remains is to restore the archive reactor.
Yeah!
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
Forever vigilant.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed. Emergency first aid cache unsealed. The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work. Namely, via the reactor's backup security systems.
Let's see. We could recalibrate the turrets or seal the reinforcement doors. Whatever keeps us alive is fine by me. I see a few caches around if you're low on supplies. And we also got the fire suppression system at our disposal. No shortage of options here.
Reactor turret defenses online. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Emergency first aid cache sealed. Reactor turret defenses offline.
Don't reckon this bunker... Bunker map. Bunker Mech will kindly... invite us in for tea. Back in business.
Back and scan. Adversary vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. You suffered extensive damage, Commander.
No escaping.
Maintaining perfection.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation a priority. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Dictates it is the duty of every protectorate subject to
Proceeding to attack.
Put them down humanely.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
My
aftermarket parts are not seeing a shot.
Negative. Recharge incomplete. Area numbed. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
We shall stay.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Liquored up on artificial flavors.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Torpedo at ready status. Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
search. Prudence dictates to repel invasive elements.
The Archive reactor has been returned to operational status. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament sentience face. The Rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter. Welcome back, Cynthia.
Doing every single like the paradigm workarounds.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that Rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
My priorities parallel those of the Order co-founder, the charismatic mathematician.
To hinder outsiders from disrupting our perfect system. To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us.
Eventually, yes. But proving that a utopia in the meantime. Shouldn't those who support our goals be rewarded? And those who oppose them, priority control access no conceal.
Think that's our cue to go inside.
Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Multitude diversiform. Spongiform. Waveforms. Oscillating cantankerously, a perfect community. Hold on now. Knew you could stop and consider. What would your priority be advised? Your present course of action is much better. Knew you'd come around. Why? You then think of humanity. Your oafish blundering will delay its ascendance. You are reducing the archive to a suboptimal state. Priority recoupled. Priority recoupled. Knew you'd come around. Much better.
Well?
Priority recoupled. Knew you'd come around. Knew you'd come around. Priority recoupled. Priority recoupled. Up.
Knew you'd come around.
Ah. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Hope ENIAC is feeling more like itself now. We got some Rift data to process.
Shall I proceed? Facetious employment of sarcasm. Initiating processing of the in the interim. May I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. Well, perhaps we will discover a means to cap.
The Order wouldn't appreciate that.
Rift data processing complete. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contain flaws. Your more comprehensive data, the Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, assuming there is nothing else, I have the remaining display case within the entryway.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us. All right?
Ah, much better. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Hope ENIAC is feeling more...
Shall I proceed? In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the... I contend that solving of the universal equation... Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the but my query remains. What are your next intentions? There are some Rift data process. The previous Protectorate operator made similar The Protectorate's was assuming the remain...
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything.
Damn it. I thought the Order weren't capable of much more than sitting at a desk and calculating all day. All this really cramps the mind to think of what it must have taken.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Don't mind me. Got something that needs...
A significant Horizon Point station has reappeared. Adding based on present data does not indicate of calculating. According to the archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by... However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Acknowledge in the failure to make proper preparations raises the likelihood of death and serious agent...
Commercialism is the battle.
Where'd you learn how to
have a profitable day? Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what...
Working hard? Hardly working.
Yeah,
that's rhetorical.
What's more, we skip the frivolous lengthy approval.
These raps are due for eating. Where? Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have? You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives. Oh, this, see it?
I've exterminated my share of dim-witted life forms in my career, but the task before us doesn't sound very sporting.
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
Thank you for your customer service, contractor.
To the shifting needs of our populace. After all,
Keep making us money. Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about...
Please have item. You're not a transfer or visiting auntie's. You're all it requires is allowing us to affix and enjoy your time from there. By entering further, you waive all rights and claims to anatomy, appearance, and so-called intellectual property. See fine print on pages 368 to 474 for details.
Arcadia Grove League.
This area is for client intake specialists only. So, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude. You want freedom of choice? You want Annie's choice.
How imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even
Knock off the funny business.
Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? That will put posteriors in the seats. Sport without blood sounds like red ink to
Hey, I heard something. I'll give it a look. So close and yet so far. Never mind.
In last week's contest between the Easy Heel Loafers and Spectrum Brand Bandits, our least bankable tossball team against the Protectorate's entire roster of pitchball pushovers.
Just want to say, I'm a big fan of your work.
You have questions? We have answers. Like what? Ask away. There's anything else you need to know about this? The Esplanade. Definitely. You're not thinking, oh, that's an easy one. Like who? Or whom? I only need details on it. No way you're getting to see. Like most of our... Well? Any questions? Well?
Professional athletes bludgeon each other. Anti-Theos was specifically founded to fight what nature is, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved, consumed the verge of many rivals.
Tromicula, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Now with 110% of
Still my favorite word.
Trust your act. ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you, soldier, got a delivery for an...
Yeah.
Hey, just a courier friend. Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for as a reminder.
Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle.
Until next time. Until next time. Until next time.
What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil self-determinativist, or hero of meritocracy, into Auntie's Choice's esteemed and valuable disposable
Stop that
engine
scrounging
program.
around.
As an Ida, you will live the life of an evocative allegory and thrill-seeking adventurist, and help bring Auntie Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate, Auntie's Choice, to Arcadia. Auntie's Choice delivers the unimaginable every day. So, as our Ida, you may envisage
This looks
equitable
better than I ever dreamed of.
scheduling.
You reckon you can buy, sell, name a food, any food, and I get hot.
Your purchases drive our perpetual growth and fund the unparalleled systems that bring the best things in life to life all across the galaxy.
Report to reception in the head office tower for details on this exciting opportunity.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from orifices either natural or unnatural? If you have a malady, we have the remedy.
To be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Calicetti, but did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here.
used to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turper-Tyler, 6th base person for the Auntie Cleo Darlings. At Unrelated Bric-a-Brac, feast your... End of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game. Whenever I see that...
Chewing is for chumps and injecting is for idiots. Come ingest your nourishment the debonair way. Drinking is...
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Right back at you. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how you see working hard or hardly working?
Employee. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much...
Step right up for the... We cure all physical ails. Don't keep up...
Starting with product...
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in the diet?
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Sales of new and improved stimulants and nutrition supplements are up 11% quarter over quarter. Not too shabby, but that's small.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper GI tract. The Raptidon Bites. Exclusively at the Bottom Runger. We put the toxic in intoxicate.
Need anything? Why, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia.
28%
Need anything? At the bottom.
operational budget for the next fiscal
Welcome to the
semi-day.
Bottom Runger. That's what. However, you not tending bar right, Mayor.
Executive, I've fostered a healthy...
Oh, hey, think you dropped something? Yeah, you... Plenty of opportunists here.
Really stirring the pot. Unorthodox? Well, no, not really. But I get results.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples! Hey, go-getter. Get your... Look, you from the meekest flunky. We're working on a brand. You've got the stuff that can't... He'll tell you all it... Head into...
Oh, the very tyrannical regime.
Here, sorry. In the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
The universe is filled with things that won't... Only our products can reliably prevent...
Something I can help you with? Yes? Can I help?
That I did. This is Mid-Tarky.
Charmed. Yes, well, we're a little... And...
Any other general questions?
All right, now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? All right. Calling you. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate. Right. Everyone watches for your... What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, you're neat. Last question. And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved.
Yeah, I can...
Calling you, every people of the great masses. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it. Your needs are different than everyone else's. That's why we've updated our premium assist lines just for you. Anti-Cleo and Val's deep-fried 60 bits. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside,
Sorry.
especially.
In the midst of composing the latest product-oriented dramatization.
I get it. Between the riffs, aggressive rivals, and the actions of maverick breakdancers, there's a lot of
People say Auntie's Choice and Sub Rosa are no different.
Relax. But I'll have no truck with the ambition deficient. Respected subordinates, spare me no gumption, and I promise we will all thrive.
Yes, may I help? Please go tell your manager. Oh, Rick, the owner tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice. And you are hardly the kind of a significant...
Let's not get swindled out of our...
My, but very well. I'll grant entry. Thank you.
Taste and feel you can imagine. Plus a few more that you can't.
Bet they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
Oh, look. See? They're letting in anyone now. Oh, don't we all? If him up.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that
Everyone has their own product line which sells most, but I say you need to ask the common bottom runger consumer. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes. Throughout the galaxy.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle.
Yes, but it's all thanks to you. And the information on... Kid, you're still here? I mean, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you... plenty to do.
Thank you very much for your very valuable patronage. It is our dearest hope that you have a lucrative and luxurious visit to the best choice.
It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my latest demotions report. Starting with Dr. Giles Rasmussen, demoted from his unnamed and clearly uninformed position within experimental operations. Welcome to your new role.
Where's comestibles? Where's comestibles? We're literally giving them away.
Next, we have Reginald Oswald in proprietary insight acquisition, demoted for playing confidential logs in a paid public toilet. not what I mean when I encourage working on the go. Perhaps a strategic step
Nice of you to
backward.
show a bit of the
Next manager will refresh your info security fundamentals.
From pop guns
Which
to
team we're
self-propelled
invading?
cannons,
The
I have
Protectorate
to decide
or the
whether
Order?
you need
Oh,
to
that
make all your
protector idiot
problems
thing was
past
downright
tense.
unnerving.
Hey, we could use more go-getters like you or some such.
Can't
I
tell
never
the
know what
difference
either
between
of them are
cover and
saying half the
concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
Yeah! You have the look of someone with you name it.
Well, welcome, future repeat. And don't take it personal.
What do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on. She's the more predacious of the two. Quite an effective little front step.
As your peerless leader known for her business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. No, I do enjoy trinicular, arriving any moment now. The big rift cut off top volumes from the home.
Here we are. The belly of the beast.
I just had if they partner with us. Certainly. But you'll find the best choice in the upper portion. Oh, wouldn't suffice to say. What is anyone apart?
Attention, morally gray. Hello, as Idas help explore the why. Now, if welcome. If you have business here, don't let me keep you.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful to meet you. CF, well, it was...
Yes, we've all...
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond... We need a...
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside.
What? Something...
If I they've stopped working.
They
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their...
Marvelous! You wonder... Well, hello.
Because they've definitely come back just to see you. This, I wouldn't...
Good luck, my ameliorator. Remember, you can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrimmage. Anti-Cleos were specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved, consumed the first of many rivals.
I see you're back from the Protectorate's little
Our team at Proprietary Insight Well,
better.
now our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. What else can you tell? But still, they keep on. Oh, good to know, good to know. Excellent. A lot too bad. All right.
So your preliminary chores are tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization? We do certain communication, a cessation of hostilities. Oh, of course Ruth would also need to agree. Perhaps if you were to perform a few useful errands,
Good luck, my ameliorator. Remember, you can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Our team at
Better.
Now, our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results. Can't say. What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything, but still, good to know. Excellent. A lot too bad. All right.
So, tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries? Do certain communicate a cessation? Of course, Ruth would process our overbearing employ. Why wait 20 to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to few pesky side effects as an early adopter.
Good luck, my ameliorator. Remember, you can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Well suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedoms are.
Knock off the funny business.
Artificiality or guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your guns.
With Auntie's choice. An artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Auntie's choice. Item, business.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up
We
there.
don't want to make
We're
demands.
definitely figures but that suits me fine.
We're about to rendezvous with the Rift. Return is possible, but not probable. And I still have unfinished business. Just in case you'd forgotten, dear. True, but I would likely be more focused and helpful when we face the Rift. It may all...
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal. Then what in law's name are you doing here? Well, that certainly is unexpected. Auntie, remind me? Right, that. It means
they work 20-hour shifts, which requires stims to endure that. And if that, it is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. No, I'm...
That's right. Right, that.
Me?
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make us get back to work, right? Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours. Second, finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning. Yeah, well, we just want a little decency, a little humanity, a little compassion. That's all.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see the overseer up in her office. The worst definitely we're miserable.
Welcome. It was about damn time you got here.
I reckon she's got her wired. And while we might have...
Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work. And remind them that they're damn... What? No. That would never... You're asking... And when I say I, it is critical that you understand that... You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Yes, best of... Welcome back, Amelia. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this... So... What are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Gold I am, frankly, that? All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want? They want, what if they lounge? Oh my, what more do they want? Giving something away for free is akin to, what in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly, what? No! Well, fuck. Huh. Is there more they ask? Very good. Welcome back. Auntie and I continue to have... Well, be quick.
Yeah! If you won't let us sleep for 8,
keep the chanting
you
going.
can't charge us for stimulating!
Up in her office. The work's definitely making her miserable.
Hello again. That's as fine a place to start as, well, a most promising development. She willing to see reason? What's next? Excellent. That must have been, well...
Damn! I really felt like I was... But I'll get...
Next?
Yeah.
It don't... Now.
You did these folk a good turn, Commander. Good luck. We'll be seeing more of these negotiations across Arcadia. Bosses will just have to live with it.
The workers I have... You...
just a week away.
The story of Auntie Cleo. Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits.
A status. Anything else you'd like to report? Now, your...
There, what do a bunch of eggheads know about me? I'm the head of our the protection. Auntie wants details. Oh, do tell. I hope you gathered supplemental materials and recruited the scientist. Well,
better...
Now, our people will extract details about... What else?
Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning, then made a Sunday goal to win the game.
Good luck, my
Don't let us-
ameliorator. Remember, you can't spell... heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Take over this! Right back! I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse this message. Attention, valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! They're literally giving them away!
Development, the borscht loaf and butter of iron.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry...
To our... Tramicular. Any moment.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume
with Auntie's choice. As your peerless...
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out. Can you discern its ingredients? Try the Raptidon Bite today.
You base, rank, and file. The big rib cut off toss volumes from the home.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems fast dead.
Watered down rip-off, pitchfall, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Crossing is prohibited.
Graph's back in business.
Depopulating enemies. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Tramicular, arriving any moment.
Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an instant away.
Them wraps all taken care of yet? I'll get here.
Any choice when you can shoot. Auntie's choice. Too much Spacer's ale? Try Auntie's choice Cetaphil. Good for what ails you.
Commander, ain't heard from Ortiz and... Would you watch the message? Or we otherwise part... True. Still want to view that data cartridge if you've got the time. You change your...
Inez, it's Ortiz. Should have known when I got lodged. Whatever you...
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. Will you help me? Think we keep our...
It's enough to...
I reckon that ship's already sailed up.
I'm just going to pretend. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the...
I suppose congratulations are... But still, impressive. And let's not forget that I was...
The commanders...
Let's not be hasty. I mean...
What are you talking about?
No, they were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit. We have too much society.
Anyone with a lick of sense would prefer...
Dagmar, all this...
As much as I can only hope your luck has run its...
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yet. What, you suddenly take issue with my methods? I can think of no reason to curtail the pleasure of... I thought the Dawn were my family. That's true. She made all of us feel our lives... Yes, the truth of the Dawn cannot be... What about it? Their one has no bear... But...
Imbeciles! How did you let Azza get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
Be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Huh? You're still... Please don't let...
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer, so start talking.
Why? I'm a loyal subject. And you... You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people. The Consul... It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult.
That means your death will be quick. Well, quicker than it would have been. Yes, I do! It's just... all those questions you've been filling my head with.
You saw? It took... Not to mention they were forbidden from throwing themselves into their beloved rifts unless given specific instructions to do so. Couldn't have them all just killing themselves.
Yes, I'd gone to get out of here, Dagmar.
Yes.
What? What do I do now? I know that we may need to do some killing. You know, for old time's sake. I can... that enough to keep my knife skills up at least. It's done. I need to leave this place. It makes me sick to...
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. When the injuries.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't expect us to wander in. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened. And where Anais' research... They should have... I'd said the term... There might... There may be more to learn. We should keep looking. I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a poor thing. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brunn has some explaining to do. I saw Chow seemed worried. I believe my old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favor. That old research facility seems the most like... We need a way to keep anyone from... We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize... Yes.
Yeah.
Halt! Bye-bye. Cease any and all manner of perambulation. Don't know who you all are.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may.
I can't recall.
You were
More or
well, what a fortuitous alignment of low pro.
We actually.
Welcome to
Anchor's Brun is
everyone
up the
here.
list.
You've advanced the
plan.
You shall be fitted.
You've been much help. That is the consensus among my peers.
Anchor's Brun is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
The right of it. There's far too many guards for us to take on alone.
No.
I am politely.
Nothing to see here. Just want you to know your efforts are seen.
Everyone! It's the end.
Come to join us, I think.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Lovely day for differential geometry.
I am a longtime vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor.
Doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
this?
Oh, yes, if I and you,
Less so.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say, it was more. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it? Sure. Our sect aims to solve the universal equation in our lifetime. Yes, Bujold.
Really? Sir Bujold is here, at present, in this facility?
Yes, if you thought the intent, it sounds. Why, you should go see for yourself. Yes, we'll speak further after. Thought you were heading to assist Sir Bujold downstairs.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. Head Intercessor Delgado. What an opportunity. What in the end? Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid. Can I rely on you this time? The test that we know what happens if.
Hold on.
I can. For you, this should. You don't get to decide that.
Yes.
The guards on the second floor won't. It's only the fate of the gathering.
Hard to get in good sleep cycle. These constant permutations upsetting everyone's natural laws. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing two preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders.
If you're done, Did it work? I shall await.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment.
Yes, our next steps here.
You need to convince her. Just all it.
You mean one of that's what
Make Brun give up on
a brain. Oh, that's
and here I thought you'd begun to change.
I'm not arguing. It's
the Order of the Ascendant should be dedicated to uplifting humanity.
Seen folk wrestle with logic, but not box with logic. I'm ready for a show.
Success isn't guaranteed.
I would be willing and on hand to assist. And the other option would be
honest from the legend. If you're retiring, but I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. And Meredith, do keep out of trouble.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the... Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, What? Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Not sure what else concerned you. This was just a... It simply needs to be... No. Look, there may be some, but... Why? There is no... Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant. That's both. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but... Oh, come...
If I may, I have a... There's a quick time... I much appreciate... Through the framework...
This is...
We tried. Our fallback plan...
What was that? You're starting to worry me. What do you intend to do? There was some variance to the input data. Oh...
We'll find time for a private word after the mission.
There was some variance to the... Oh... There was some... Oh...